Hey, couple of pins up in my pocket. I don't want passing a wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. That makes it clearer than my conscience. I know that bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse.
You got a camera?
You stop it, quiet. If it's new, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
This is my cam. Like once you set up your cam.
You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
So I got to do it from the phone, though, man. So how do I go to the video right now?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only one the hunters with the blues in it. Blood across it with the blood, then the juice stay turning.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
All right, go ahead, cousin.
The echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Aaron
Me too.
Rodgers.
I said the same damn thing. Shit, Cleveland, what's going on?
Here's the punter, Bradley
I
Pinion,
feel that,
to
I
get
feel
us
that.
started. And off we go from Tampa. This will be fielded inside
Florida,
the
I'm a
5.
Florida boy.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Oh, 18, okay. What the corona like out there, man? Is Seville? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, my boy.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Yeah,
I think he's got to be careful
still
not to
COVID
force
and
anything
shit.
into
I feel
coverage
that.
right there. There weren't
Hope
really
she
any
get better,
throwing
my boy.
lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On the P5?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a
Stop him. Don't do that.
But this is
Don't do that.
intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. But they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal
You gotta
start there with the pick.
hit that middle PS button
not exactly what they were looking for. We know
and
that.
go
That's
to
pretty obvious. The
that
beauty,
mic,
though, is it's
and you can
happening
turn it up.
early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Go to mic. No, I think it's sound. Go to sound, and it should turn controller up. Controller volume.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 38. So after the INT, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield.
Hold up, let me do some.
I just try to do that shit like it ain't loud. Like I have to kind of like put the shit to my ear to hear.
You got the controller volume up, bro?
Yeah, I got this shit all the way up.
Hold on, I'm gonna go check out to this. Hold on.
Was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And if you look at the next-gen
drop
stats,
to
you'll
control
see that
that,
he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
You dropped your controller, how you? No P5?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 27, Brady. His throw caught. To the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 27 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Fort Myers 239.
Ryan Succop for the point after.
Like hour 30 minutes. Nah, I ain't on the type of dude. You see this shit often, though.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
When I'm 21, you gonna quit.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds.
You seen what happened last time Green Bay went up against the Bucs.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And Rodgers get the folding.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Come on,
They're
why you
able
hitting
to
me
get
with
this
that?
one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Rodgers going to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Now look at this. Big gain.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
All right, the center.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Oh, that was on me.
Traffic, and it's
Why did I do
intercepted.
that stupid shit?
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
By the
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now a first down carry by Jones. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. We need D, man.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go with Jones.
That was on me.
And he'll take this one
I'll take
for a
that.
Packer touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied at 7.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. On play action, now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Hey, bro. Yo.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when they throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Hey, this your team, bro?
And now the kick is away.
This your team?
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. Brings it back to the house for
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they
You ain't gonna quit on me, is you?
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'll run you back if you want, bro.
Just outside the goal line.
I play with groups. I'll run you back if you want. Ooh.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
What the fuck?
Fighting for more.
Hell no. Y'all see that, boy?
Across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
That's snap mode, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers again now. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing communication.
Come
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this inside the 30. I think it's 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it here with Logan. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And his kick is good.
That's the score. Buccaneers 35. Packers 14.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now a play fake. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 4-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result. Usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line, or no? Because there's not as much room to work with?
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. first down. Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He was brought down by Levante David. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Green Bay.
This is Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
1-yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, Brady. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Off play action. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers get a score closer. And a touchdown maybe for the fantasy football folks watching.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who are happy about that touchdown, even though it won't change who wins this ball game.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Packers 21. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
Brady going to look to throw.
The 40-yard line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Brady now on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
cause I'm on fire. I can't give up